You're about to discover an ultra-rare secret that most men will never know about attracting women. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to hold engaging conversations, understand her psychology, and leave her eagerly waiting for your next interaction. This isn't just about pickup lines or surface-level tricks. It's about deeply understanding attraction and how it works on a biological and emotional level. Let's begin by picturing this scenario. You're standing in front of an attractive woman. Your mind races. What do I say? How do I make a lasting impression? Relax. This moment is where most men falter. But by changing a few key things, you can stand out effortlessly. Shift your perspective on women. Before diving into specific techniques, we need to address something fundamental: your perspective. When you're talking to a girl, remember she's just a human being, no more, no less. Don't put her on a pedestal simply because she's attractive. This might sound cliche, but many men fail to internalize it. Women pick up on this energy quickly. If you see her as someone out of your league, she'll sense it, and it'll subconsciously lower your value in her eyes. From now on, every time you interact with a beautiful woman, tell yourself she's just another human being like me. Now, here's another mindset shift that may surprise you. Position yourself as the prize. See yourself as someone of higher value, not in a way that's arrogant or disrespectful, but in a way that exudes confidence and self-assurance. Why is this important? Women are biologically programmed to seek men who can lead and provide emotional security. This doesn't mean you have to be wealthy or perfect. It simply means you need to project confidence, independence, and an inner belief that you're worth her time and attention. What is attraction, really? To truly succeed with women, you must understand what attraction is and how it works. Attraction is not logical, it's emotional. Women don't choose who they're attracted to. It happens subconsciously. Think of attraction like a radar inside her brain. This radar is constantly scanning men to evaluate their suitability. The key is to understand how to trigger this radar in your favor. Here are some important truths about attraction. 1. Women cannot control who they are attracted to. 2. Attraction is based on emotional triggers, not logical reasoning. This is why women often find themselves drawn to men who don't logically make sense, like the bad boy who treats them poorly. It's because that man is triggering her emotional radar, regardless of her logical thoughts. Body language, the silent communicator. Body language is one of the most important tools for creating attraction. Women are highly intuitive and can pick up on subtle cues. However, most men overthink this aspect and end up trying too hard. Here's the truth. Good body language isn't about memorizing rules. It's about being comfortable and confident. Let's break it down. 1. Stop leaning in. A common mistake men make is leaning toward a woman while talking. This subconsciously signals neediness. Instead, lean back slightly and maintain a relaxed posture. 2. Walk away strategically. If she says something dismissive, don't chase her approval. For example, if she says, "I'm not interested," respond with something playful like, "I know, I'm probably too much for you to handle," and start to walk away. This demonstrates high value and confidence, which can make her curious and intrigued. 3. Sit comfortably. Imagine how you'd sit next to a close friend. That's the level of comfort you should aim for when talking to a woman. Don't overthink your posture or hand placement. Just be at ease. This relaxed confidence will speak volumes. The 50-30-20 rule for conversations. Let's move on to communication. What should you talk about? How can you make the conversation flow effortlessly? Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of the conversation should be about her. 30% should be about your surroundings or neutral topics. 20% should be about you. Why focus on her? In any interaction, the person seeking approval talks the most about themselves. By focusing on her, you subtly position yourself as the prize. Ask open-ended questions that allow her to share her thoughts and experiences. For example, what's something you've always wanted to do but haven't tried yet? Pay attention to her responses and follow up with genuine curiosity. Women love feeling heard and understood. Don't be a yes man. One of the biggest turn-offs for women is a man who agrees with everything they say. Disagreements, when handled with confidence and humor, can actually create attraction. For example, if she says, "I love romantic movies," you could respond with a playful smirk. "Really? I would have guessed you're more into action movies, explosions and car chases." This creates a fun dynamic and shows that you're not afraid to challenge her. How to talk about yourself. When the conversation shifts to you, avoid bragging or trying to impress her. Instead, focus on being authentic and playful. Share stories that highlight your personality in a lighthearted way. For example, instead of saying, saying, "I'm really successful at my job," you could say, "You wouldn't believe the chaos I had to deal with at work today. It felt like a scene from a comedy movie." This approach shows that you don't take yourself too seriously, which is incredibly attractive. The power of mystery. Women are naturally drawn to mystery. Don't reveal everything about yourself too quickly. Instead, give vague, playful answers that make her curious. For example, her, "What do you do for fun?" You, "I have a secret hobby that involves adrenaline and creativity. Maybe I'll tell you someday." This keeps her intrigued and wanting to know more. Handling her tests. Women often test men during conversations to see if they're genuine. These tests might come in the form of playful teasing or challenging statements like, "You're not my type." The key is to remain calm and confident. Don't take the bait or try to over-explain yourself. Instead, respond with humor or indifference. For example, her, "You're not my type." You, "Perfect. I was worried you'd fall for me too quickly." By handling tests with ease, you demonstrate emotional strength and self-assurance. Emotional impact over words. Finally, remember this. It's not what you say, but how you make her feel. Women are emotional beings, and they're drawn to men who can evoke positive emotions. Here are a few tips to create emotional impact. 1. Use playful banter. Tease her in a lighthearted way. 2. Share exciting stories. Talk about experiences that evoke emotions like curiosity or excitement. 3. Create shared moments. Find ways to connect over common interests or experiences. Final thoughts. Attracting women isn't about manipulation or trickery. It's about understanding their emotional world and positioning yourself as a confident, high-value man. By applying these principles, you'll not only improve your interactions with women, but also build stronger, more authentic connections. Remember, confidence, authenticity, and emotional intelligence are your greatest tools. Practice these skills, and you'll find that attracting women becomes natural and effortless. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into relationships and personal development.